All right, so welcome to our final section, which is what we've been playing. Let's just dive right in. Patrick, what's been in the old PS4 lately?
Neo, I've already told you about Neo.
Yep.
Going through it, I should be done within about a week or so, hopefully. Yeah, good game, nice combat. Bad story.
bad story.
Yeah, but I've also been playing Child of Light. I remember I told you I played Child of Light a long time ago.
Yeah, totally.
But
yeah.
I never finished it.
Hot Chili Pepper game review.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played about 3 hours back in the day. It was a really short game, but then I just let it go.
Okay.
And then I saw it on PS Plus for free, and I was just like, what? It's bugging me. Let me just finish the damn game. And I've been going through FF12 as well. FF12 is okay. I really just want to gun through it because my backlog has been growing.
Yeah.
And I still need to jump on Nier. I still need to jump on, well, I don't know if I'll jump on Gran Turismo immediately, but it looks really good. Mm-hmm. And apart from that, yeah, I've just kind of been taking it easy.
Yeah. Going through your backlog. Well, as
you've been going through, I'm interrupting. You've been going through the SNES.
Well, let me before I get to the SNES, I'll finish off with the SNES. Let me just give a quick word to Star Wars Battlefront because I did play the beta over the past weekend. Just so you know, I've got a Let's Play as well up on the channel. Definitely check that out for full gameplay and a few of my in-depth opinions. But I have actually, besides the loot box crap, let's get that out of the way. I have absolutely enjoyed this game so much.
Take out all the negativity and just focus on the good now.
The gunplay is so much more in depth than it was in the first game. It's not just basically hold R2 and wait for that meter to fill, you know. There's a bit of depth now. We can actually roll our characters out of danger. I love the objective-based game mode from Galactic Assault, which takes place on Naboo. So you're storming the palace as the droids, and as the clone troopers, you're on defense. That's all in my Let's Play.
How do you get the heroes?
The heroes you earn through a battle point system. Okay. So in the previous Battlefront, you basically was crappy because you had to pick up a hero token on the map itself to turn into Luke or Han or Boba Fett. But now, as you're playing the game, fulfilling objectives, getting kills, you earn battle points. And with these, when you earn a certain amount of battle points, that's when you can use, for example, Darth Maul or the Millennium Falcon. And it's a much fairer system because it actually at least gives everyone the opportunity to be a player, especially if they're skilled enough. Sorry?
Unless you pay. Yeah, moving on.
You can't pay for that crap anyway. So that's great. Naboo map is absolutely terrible. You'll see in the Let's Play. It's a horrible map. I don't know why they had it in the beta. Starfighter Assault, where you're doing actual space combat, is absolutely really amazing. And that's where I've been spending I spent a lot of my time in the beta. So yeah, more in-depth thoughts if you check out my Let's Play. Get some visuals with that as well. But yes, as you said, I have been playing the SNES Classic. I picked it up a couple of days ago. Let me ask you this. Actually, I'll let you pull that guy out. You pull that out.
Let me ask you this. What was the first game you loaded up?
Super Mario World, which I have said on one of the first podcasts we did, is my favorite game of all time, and I think one of the greatest games ever. So I did do a chunk of Super Mario World, which was fan-bloody-tastic. I feel like I'm 7 years old. He's motioning for you to bring that.
I was talking to you about this, and wasn't it just huge?
Yeah. I mean, the original. Huge. I mean, the original's basically like the size of this box. I think.
I remember trying to stuff Killer Instinct in a huge fucking, and I was just like, oh, get in there.
Yeah, it's crazy. So it comes preloaded with 21 games, including Star Fox 2, which was never released for the Super Nintendo. As well as I played a lot of Super Mario World. I played a lot of Super Metroid, which I had actually never played before. Yeah. Still a classic. It's weird. I mean, it's 16-bit, but it's so atmospheric. When you play, it's so like you really feel like you're on alien worlds as Samus. And I did play a little bit of. I basically went through the games I played as a kid that hold a special place in my heart. Yeah, so I did also play Donkey Kong. I played a little bit of that. Donkey Kong is harder than I remember. And I
think I dropped the Donkey Kong like really quickly as a kid.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I mean, it doesn't look as good because it kind of went for this they took like it's kind of like Killer Instinct graphics, if you remember how they were on like
because I only
Nintendo.
played. I remember
Like,
only playing
realistic.
Killer Instinct, Super Mario. I didn't get Zelda at that time, but Killer Instinct and Super Mario were the main games that I was playing a lot. And then Donkey Kong, I was just like, this game is so hard.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
I remember having a tough time with it.
Yeah, and I also played a little bit of Contra 3, and as well as...
Have you gone through Star Fox?
Not yet. I'm waiting for this weekend. Don't kill me. I'm waiting for the weekend to come because there's so many games, man. Like almost every single game on this thing is classic. Yeah. So it's just about dedicating the right amount of time to each of them. So yeah, I've been really enjoying it. And like we mentioned in the news segment, they are ramping up production of these things. So if you have a chance to snag one, I would definitely say go out and get it. It's not even that expensive, about $70. So if you get the chance to grab one, then definitely do it. So yeah, I think that's been it from me with the live unboxing of the SNES right there. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up from us, I think, for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always, to IncntrolGaming. This was episode 11, right?
11. We're
Episode
pretty.
11.
We're balls
trucking along
in the double digits now.
Yeah. We're in there. We're in there.
We're in there.
We're only getting started though.
10 is just like you're trying to get the hang of it now.
We're taught. We started walking.
Yeah.
We started walking. But thank you guys for tuning into this app. Thank you, all of you who tune in every episode. Really appreciate it. I will shameless plug. Please keep an eye out for my Star Wars Battlefront beta Let's Play. It's pretty cool, and I've got a Battlefield Let's Play as well that should be coming up on the channel, probably along with this video. So keep an eye out for that. But if you need to find me, I'm Ole_Gunner on Twitter. PK, you're
Pato_Kafu.
And of course, you can follow IncntrolGaming ZM on Facebook and on Twitter.
Subscribe
and
all
comment.
Of that. Comment.
Why don't you subscribe?
Ask us any questions. It doesn't even matter.
Yes, and I promise that there's a guy who asked us a really interesting question on religion, which we couldn't fit into this episode, but I promise we'll get to that question in the next one, and you guys can ask us questions anytime. We'll get to those. But yeah, just as usual, thanks, Patrick, for another episode in the books. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and we will definitely catch you on the next one. See you guys then.